What's up? It's Hollywood Tay. You're now tuned in to the Uglymoney podcast. Stream Hollywood Today, out now on all platforms.
What up? I am Uglymoney Nietzsche, and welcome to yet another episode of the Uglymoney podcast. And my special guest of the evening hails from Pennsylvania, is an independent artist with her own label, Gutter Records, and she's a studio owner. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, show your love for Hollywood Tay. How you doing? Clap it up for yourself.
Good. How you doing?
All right, the question that everybody wants to know. Who really won that battle between Cassidy and Freeway?
I did not watch it.
You didn't watch it?
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
It's okay. It's some old nigga shit. Who was Hollywood before Hollywood was Hollywood?
Just a shy girl, you know.
That doesn't like to talk into the mic.
Yeah. My fault. Yeah, just shy until I started getting myself out with music, and I really just got more out there. It's helping me more interact and all like that.
So how does a shy girl become a rapper?
To express your emotions and stuff, because normally when you're shy, you don't talk about your feelings, you don't talk to nobody, so you express yourself. I express myself through music.
So a boyfriend dumps you, you're definitely making a song about him.
I made a song. Made a few.
Okay. Somebody cuts you in traffic or whatever. You're putting it in the bars. Homegirl tries to fuck your boyfriend. You're definitely making a song about it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's over with. What are some of your influences as far as your music?
Definitely Tupac is my biggest influence. I love Tupac, just the way he spilled his story and his struggle and related to so much.
Now, how does someone so young know about Tupac?
Man, what you know about Tupac?
You a baby.
Yeah, I am a baby. But my stepdad, when I was younger, he always bumped Tupac in the car. So Tupac just stuck with me. I was young, yeah. But it just stuck with me.
Favorite Tupac song?
Probably Dear Mama.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mama. Or Brenda's Got a Baby.
That's a good one. Well, I'm obviously not going to ask you who Pac or Biggie, because you already have the answer for that.
I love Biggie too.
Oh, you love Biggie too?
Yeah.
But you definitely going to lean to Pac. Well, Nas or Jay?
Jay. Jay.
Jeezy or T.I.?
T.I.
I got a good one.
Oh, man.
Lil Baby or 6ix9ine?
Lil Baby.
What do you mean? No 6ix9ine?
That's not a good one.
What are you talking about? I mean, 6ix9ine is. So you're not feeling 6ix9ine?
I mean, he's cool. He just out of Lil Baby, I think.
So my question, because we don't stay on the 6ix9ine subject, because I want to get you in some trouble. So what do you think about the whole fact of the matter is that he's allegedly snitched and, done some things, some illegal things, and then ratted out on all? Well, at least that's what people say. I'm going to give you your opportunity to express your opinion on it. What is your opinion on 6ix9ine's legal situation, and now he's rising back into prominence?
I think, everybody got their own, way, to get in. His way always been, he's been a meme, a walking meme. So that's just his way. But people with the hood, with the hood code, I don't think that was a smart move, to snitch. But there's many people who have snitched.
Ladies and gentlemen, she has mastered the way of diverting a question and not getting herself in trouble. She is going to make it far in this industry. Basically, simply put, when you talk to Hollywood, talk about Hollywood to Hollywood and no one else. Okay. So we're gonna go back to Hollywood. You moved to Atlanta. How long ago?
3 months ago. This is
Why?
my 3rd month.
What was the major reason for you moving to Atlanta?
It's a Black Hollywood. Yeah. Everybody's entrepreneurs, network. I needed to come here and just get in the, a bigger pond.
It is. It's definitely big. It is definitely Black Hollywood. I refer to it as Wakanda itself. When you got out here, you did some business and whatever. You got a studio, I see.
Yeah. Me and my boyfriend opened up a studio. We did Freestyle Friday out here.
Okay.
An event that we had rappers come out. from Atlanta. We threw it back home in my city, in Reading, PA. Just
shouts out to Reading.
Yeah, shout out to Reading, PA. Just, you know, local rappers from the city. We throw on beats. We got 3 beats that they could choose from. You know, they start freestyling. Everybody comes up freestyle. Like the first one we threw in Atlanta was pretty dope.
Okay.
I usually lead it off. You know, get the vibe going, and then, you know, everybody else just followed. It was
okay.
Really
so how long? Okay. So what is the hardest part about as the lovely Saucy T pulls up our bomb? This is actually a black-owned vodka. It's lemonade flavored vodka. It's dope. It's dope as hell. And watch yourself because you will get drunk because it don't taste like liquor, but it'll bust you on your ass. But how does one open a studio? If I want to open a studio, how would I go about doing it?
Right now we're renting. We just got our LLC. So we do all the business under our LLC. Because we want to keep a track record, you know, of our finances and the money that we're making.
So Trump will give you an SBA loan?
What happened?
You gonna get an SBA loan?
That's what I want. Eventually. Well, I want to get a loan.
We all trying to get that 150. 150. You know, when they first sit me, when they sit the first ones out, and they sit, I never forget, man. The girl that does my accounting or whatever, and she's like, yeah, they sent us 10,000. I'm like, huh? Say what? You mean the government sent me something? I'm like, no, send it back, cause they no. But they really be sending out that money if you got your business together. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. So you got the LLC.
What we really did was during quarantine we had jobs, regular jobs, 9 to 5 jobs. So I was working at that job for 5 years. When the quarantine hit, we got unemployed. So we were like, all right. I've been rapping, you know, I've been releasing music and stuff like that, building a buzz, but not making money, you know, like that, here and there. But when the quarantine hit, we were like, we got to start something to make money. So we're pretty big artists in our city. So the artists, you know, the Freestyle Fridays that we were throwing, we threw them for 2 years. So that built up like a trusting, that built up a family. So then when we decided to open up a studio, I told my boyfriend, I'm like, yo, let's open up a studio in the basement.
Okay.
Like, during quarantine, because we was like, yo, we're mad bored. We're not making money. The unemployment money wasn't coming in for some reason. So we was like, we gotta hustle, you know, we gotta make money. He was like, no at first to open up the studio in the mom's basement because, you know, all artists coming through mom's crib. So, yeah. But then eventually I asked his mom, eventually he was like, yeah, let's do it. So I was like, all right, we did it, and we made a lot of money, like, in 2 months.
Okay.
So we was like, all right, this is something that we got to, you know, keep doing. Like, we started offering our studio up, like, our stuff that we use for us as artists, camera work, all that stuff, to other artists, and everybody jumped on it. Like, we were so busy.
Well, you know, the best way to promote your product is you use it yourself, right? So if somebody is a fan of your music and the way your music sounds sonically, of course, where you record at. I have a studio. You should come. And, you know, oh, your video's dope. Oh, I do music videos. So you're a video director as well.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I've been doing it for, like, it was me and I have a twin sister, so we used to do it together at first, but.
I'm just asking.
No, she's not.
Hey, sis, how you doing?
So,
if you ever need a teddy bear. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
She'll probably watch this.
Oh, okay,
but,
hey, sis, again. If you need a rich teddy bear.
True Boss said, shout out to True Boss said. Damn, what was...
No, the videographer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so me and her were going back and forth, you know, shooting each other. Mm-hmm. She moved to Jersey, back to my home, like where I was born, with my other family. And I was, like, pretty much by myself. Then me and my boyfriend met, and we started just, you know, he's an artist too, so we go back to back shooting each other now.
Duh.
So.
Who got more bars, you or your boyfriend? I'm going to put it out there.
Well,
yeah.
You know.
Put that pressure right. Just put it out there. I mean, I know he might be in the room right now, but, you know, it is what it is. You know.
He's talented.
We're
both talented. We both got our own, you know, our own lanes.
There she goes with that politically correct shit. There she go with that politically correct shit.
We don't compete. Why people always trying to...
So if you had a battle between your boyfriend, who eating who?
I mean, I'm competitive.
You coming? What's up?
I'm competitive.
Is he from Pennsylvania too?
Yeah.
He from Reading?
Yeah.
Because, you know, y'all up north folks, y'all got bars now. So, you know, he might have bars too.
I won't play nice.
So I'm just, I like it. I like he over there like, yeah.
And they'll be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
How would you describe your music?
Conscious, my real life. You know, just it's pretty much like a biography, like just telling my story. So
that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Just be yourself. You know, at the end of the day, when you lie, it takes. It's hard to do it when you lie, but when you're coming from a real honest place, a truthful place or whatever, it seems like it comes naturally. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
If you're in the studio for 10 hours trying to make one song or whatever, stop lying. That's what it is. You can't think up the lie. Stop lying. Just tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got 30 bricks on top of 6 sticks. No, brother. I live with my mom and I work at McDonald's.
And I'm trying.
Exactly.
That's a better
And you
story.
know what? People are going to gravitate to that more because of the fact that it's authentic and it's people that live with their mom and work at McDonald's.
Exactly.
Rather than having 30 bricks and 6 sticks. You know, shouts out to the 30 brickers. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You know, but you got 30 bricks, but you can't pay for studio time at Hollywood Studios. But it is. What's the name of the studio?
What's happening? It's Gutter Records Studio.
Gutter Records. So have you ever had to deal with artists that don't want to invest in their careers and kind of like try to pity pitch you with prices? And
Oh
things
yeah.
Heck
Like
yeah. Isn't
Heck
it crazy?
Yeah. People always do it.
And they're the first ones to be like, I got cash, I got gas, I got cash. And I'm like, bro, you owe me $20. Like, the fuck? But you got all these racks.
I noticed people pay for what they want to pay for because they'll be like, because we had somebody in the studio, right? Mm-hmm. And we were like, all right, do you want to pay for your song to get mixed and mastered? You know, it's this amount. And then he was like, not right now. You know, I'll just take the rough draft. And then we were like, okay. I was like, yeah, I do hair. He was, my boyfriend was like, she does haircuts too. So he was like, the haircut was the same price as the mixing.
Wow.
So the mixing, he was like, I don't want it right now. And then when the haircuts came, he was like, oh yeah. So right when he was recording his song, I'm doing his haircut. So it's like people pay for what they want to pay for. It's like if you have a service that they are in need of, they'll pay for it.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're a rapping, video directing, audio engineering barber.
I just took up barbering.
Oh, you a hustler.
I just took up barbering because there was a need. You know, quarantine.
You a hustler.
Hey,
brother, hey, boyfriend, you a smart man. You're like, yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get with Hollywood. She got about 13 jobs, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be up, boy.
Hey, one day we gonna.
And I ain't never gotta pay for a haircut on the studio time again. And she gonna shoot my video. No, that's dope. That's dope. You know, where do you get all these skills from? What drives you to learn so many different elements of hip hop in the business?
I just love music, and I always loved learning, like something that like I need. So if I need a video, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy a camera and shoot my videos. But I'm always someone who's like so picky, so it's like if someone's like messing around, like, all right, you know, I'm like, I'm gonna do it myself. You know, I'm gonna just do it myself. You know, so that's what really got me into doing so many things.
You know, it's dope, man. I knew this guy. He was this rapper from my hometown. His name was P Nice. And we'll talk about him in a second. But his name was P Nice, and he was a rapper, and he was really dope. But, you know, he started shooting his own music videos because he couldn't find a videographer to shoot his own videos. And then he started doing his own flyers because he started throwing parties or shows for himself. And he couldn't, he couldn't find a guy to do him his flyers, so he started doing flyers, and then he started doing his own shows and started being a promoter because he couldn't find nobody to put him on the shows, you know. And I heard that he eventually got signed and retired from rapping and became an A&R for free bands, you know, and changed his name to some Uglymoney guy. But anyway, you know, so I definitely salute the grind of someone that's not scared to learn themselves, you know, and he has a podcast or something, you know.
Something like that.
Yeah, because people wouldn't put him on P Nice back then, you know what I mean? But he has a podcast now because people wouldn't put him on their platform. He was like, oh, fuck you, Joe Budden, I got you, you know what I mean? So I definitely applaud that, you know what I'm saying? And I always tell artists, like, yo, bro, if you can't find nobody to do it or you can't afford it, you better get to work learning. And you know what that does is that gives you some leverage because now you have something that you can barter. So now that okay, hey, I do videos or I do studio time or I do these or I get your haircut. But it's not a situation where now it's like you have something of value that people need where they don't just basically like, yo, give me some money. Like, yo, I give you some studio time. we could trade out. What you need, you know, I shoot your video if you got you know,
value.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying. So that's definitely smart. I definitely commend that or whatever. The business aspect of your career. But let's talk about the artistry side. So you said you would consider yourself conscious.
Yeah.
How hard is it being conscious and trying to make a hit record?
I think it's like two opposite spectrums. Like, it's the intent behind the song. Like, a hit record, like, it's meant, you know, for the most people to hear. Most of them don't have like messages. But for me, my intent more is like to inspire, to really touch people, even if it's like on a smaller base. Like, I'm not really going, all right, I'm gonna make a hit song. I'm like, I'm gonna touch somebody's heart, you know. And there is a lot of people who have told me, like, I listened to your song and it got me through a tough time or whatever. And it doesn't matter if it's just one person. That's all it, you know. That's all it takes.
Well, you know, you gotta think about it. Every huge artist that we've heard of started out with one fan. Every Instagram account started out with one follower. And, you know, that's the beautiful part about it. If you take that concept of, hey, as long as I can, you know, long as I can entertain or influence one person, then eventually I can entertain and influence millions. And now the fact of the matter is just finding what works for you and scaling up. You know, saying, okay, well, this got me 1,000 views. Okay, well, I just do this way more times to get me 1 million views. So once you find out what works for you, only way is up. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to you that. Now listen, this is the Uglymoney podcast, and we salute the process of success, meaning the journey of success. Everything between your first dollar to your first first million. Fuck 100. First dollar for your first million. So when I say that to say this is, I know there was times in your career that things didn't seem all great. I know there was times that people counted you out. I'm pretty sure there was times that there were some doors shut in your face, and plenty of times where people told you no. Tell me about one of those instances and how you overcame that.
Oh, okay. There was a show I was supposed to have at SOB's in New York.
Big spot.
Big spot.
Like legendary.
It was packed out. Like, we was fighting to get through the door, and I'm supposed to perform. So I'm like, the promoter, I'm like hitting him up like, yo, I can't get through the door or whatever. There's mad people outside. We finally end up getting through, but we had to wait like in the long line, you know what I'm saying? And then there's like so many artists going. So the thing is, like, I never got a chance to go because a fight broke out. Somebody got shot. Yeah, I brought my mom to this. I got my family up in here. I'm like, yeah, it's going to be a good show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to see me rap and all that. And it turned out to be, I just seen my mom like running from, we heard the gunshots like right when we stepped out of the club because everybody was rushing out of SOBs. Okay. Right when we stepped out, we hear the two gunshots, and I just see my mom dip off, and I'm just like, oh my God, this is ghetto.
Mama Screech, she know what time it is, huh?
She from Newark, so.
Oh yes, you heard?
Yeah, she's from Jersey, so already. She knew what time it was. I'm like still trying to figure out. I'm like, oh.
Out.
Yeah, like we out. I was like, this is terrible. So I didn't get a chance to perform. I didn't sleep all day. Like, we was on the road because we was driving, you know, and then I had a crew with me. So we all up in there just waiting. Then I had people buy tickets. I sold 40 tickets for it. So, like, there's 40 people there, you know, for me. Yeah. And I ain't even perform. So I'm just like, I just went home, like, mad as hell. I didn't even eat that day because I'm just, like, so excited for the performance. I'm like, all right, I'm going to kill it, you know what I'm saying? And then I was just, like, disappointed. So we were like, you know what? Like, we just going to throw our own shows. So we threw a show. We got back home, and we threw our own show. And that was pretty dope. We let other local artists perform as well. Dope. So we was just like, man, like, we're done.
And now you the person on the door.
Yeah. So it was.
The door hit way different when you on the door, man. You know, that's dope. That's dope. That's a test of resilience. You know what I'm saying? That's taking a negative situation and turning it into a positive. You know what I'm saying? If that never happened, you might have never did your own events or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and that's what it's all about a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some people got to let you down a couple times for you to realize, you know what, I can do this shit my damn self and to get myself up. You know what I mean? I've always told anybody, the moment you stop looking for help, that's when actually help comes. When you stop looking for it, I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to do this shit. Like, hey, I'm just going to do a podcast. And I started in my house and bought some mics on my own and all this shit, and started out small with one follower, and we're here now, doing pretty good. And it's just the fact of the matter is, it's test of time, is just doing it your damn self. Now, I hear that you have an album out.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that.
It's called Hollyhood to the A. I just put it out last week. We released the single video, Hollyhood to the A. That's what the song is called, the single and album. So, I'm gonna just go hard, like start releasing music. That is more about like my journey thus far. Like now I'm in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So eventually I want to go to LA, but I want to experience, the full Atlanta, vibe. But yeah, Hollywood today, y'all gonna love it. Everybody who listens so far loves it.
So when I listen to Hollywood to the A, what am I going to get?
It's like, I wrote it over the past few months, so it's relationships, it's my family, drama.
Is it battling your boyfriend on there?
Huh?
You battling your boyfriend?
Nah.
I was looking for that one.
We might have to get have to give you exclusive. But yeah, just a lot of real heartfelt stuff, like just spilling my story.
Dope.
Just to get to know more of me and my journey. I started like releasing vlogs and stuff like that too, to like just start sharing more of who I am, because I was posting freestyles and stuff like that, but that's really just like the tip. Like people don't really know who you are, like, exactly. And that's what people fall in love with, like when they know you, because they relate, like if they relate to you. So I just started sharing my story more, vlogging, trying to share my journey, and Hollywood today is just part of it.
Dope, man. So. Dope. It sounds like you got it all together, man. I'm wishing you the best. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, you got the right mentality, and that is more than half the battle. You know what I'm saying? And of course the business acumen to know that, hey, this is a business, music, because that's what most people misconstrue things, is the fact that this is a business. This is just like any other business. Yes, there's talent involved, but of course it's still a business. And once you tap into the business side, you'll understand how to make your talent and give your talent a vehicle to move. Because a lot of people just have talent, they get so frustrated, like, yo, I'm dope. And like, yeah, but your business is terrible, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you for actually taking that, mentality of going up and doing your business the right way. Now, before we get out of here, there's a question that everybody wants to know again. What is the first three things you do when you wake up?
I get up.
Okay.
Say a little prayer.
Oh.
Smoke.
Damn, that's three. That's three right there. She gets up, says a prayer, smokes before she brushes her teeth.
And we plan.
Then.
And we no. And we plan what we're gonna do for the day.
Okay.
Then we get ready.
Top 5 Pennsylvania rappers. Go.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
You from PA?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Top 5. Don't give me answers.
It's my top 5.
It's like $3, man.
All right, I'd say I really like Kerr.
Go do it. Who? Her? Okay, she dope. Kerr. No, not her.
Kerr.
Never heard of her, but I'm pretty sure she's dope.
Yeah,
he. My bad, bro. Sorry, I'm from down south. Kerr.
Damn, I don't know. I don't really tune into PA.
He over there like, I got all the answers.
Trying to save myself. Nah.
Kerr and Hollywood, and Hollywood. There you go. Oh no, boyfriend. It's Hollywood.
Boyfriend. My
Kerr, Hollywood. There it is.
My whole team. That's my favorite.
There it is. My top 5 not Philadelphia rapper, Pennsylvania rappers would be Beanie Siegel, Young Chris, oh, it gets hard. Meek Mill.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
Damn.
It's okay. Hold on. Petey Crack. And my 5, Oskino.
I don't know.
I used to like Oskino Sparks. I used to love them guys, man. So I'm an old nigga. Don't worry about it. Let us know what you got coming up, man, before we get up out of here, sweet part. PB.
Sweet pie. I'm gonna be hammering down, releasing more stuff, releasing more visuals, getting behind the camera more, getting behind the mic more. I only got this is my second project I put out, Hollywood Today, so I'm definitely start flooding more and letting y'all, hear what I got.
Dope. Well, I got this thing called the Uglymoney Music Summit, and I want you to come.
Oh.
I'm especially inviting you. I want you to come do some Hollywood shit.
Okay.
We'll talk about it a little more offline.
Okay.
Let them know to follow you at before you get out of here.
Follow me on Twitter at Hollywood_Tay. Follow me on Instagram at Hollywood_Tay_. Follow me on Facebook, on my Facebook artist page, Hollywood Tay. Mm-hmm. iTunes, all my music, just search Hollywood Tay, Tidal, all the streaming platforms. Yeah.
You got a Black Planet page?
Huh?
Black Planet?
Nah.
You don't know what Black Planet is?
Nah. What's that?
Old nigga shit. Something before MySpace.
Oh, gutterrecords.com.
Oh, yeah. Gotta go there.
Yeah, gutterrecords.com.
So what's your MySpace page?
Yeah. Nah, it was my old artist.
You ain't got an AIM? What are you talking about? You don't got an AIM?
Nah.
You don't got a...
That's before my time.
What?
Nah, that was in it. Nah, that was...
We're just going to have a segment of old nigga versus young nigga segment. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. You don't have a rotary phone, nigga? Like... Okay, well, you can follow me. I'm going to stop messing with it. You can follow me at Uglymoney Niche. That's Uglymoney, Niche. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been a very, very business-minded Uglymoney podcast with the very lovely Hollywood Tay. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. And we out.